Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Adda channel of Adda 24/7. Okay, so this is your BRBL subject, BRBL session in the English medium language, in which we are doing the important, questions. So today's session, we are going to study that how to solve the case studies question, because case studies question generally, just come 8 to 15 question. So what exactly the case studies question, what type of questions come in the exam. So everything we will just study in the detailed form. Okay. Now see, first of all, we have to understand that what is case studies question. What is case studies question? So what is case? Case means anything that is given in the form of fact, that what is the story of a particular case. So that story is written in your paper, and for that story you have to first of all find out that from which module this fact is taken, from which act this fact is taken. Then after that, when the concept you will remember now, then you can easily do the case studies question. So today I'm going to I'm going to just highlight the 3 questions of case studies, and I will also tell you the trick that how to solve the case studies question. Okay, now one by one. So this is your first case study, and that is a very important one. And this case study also come in your June exam. This case study class also come in your June exam, that is 2023 in the BRBL subject. So first of all, let's understand this fact. I will show you this fact by just drawing a diagram. Okay, now, so I think this screen is clear to all of you, right? Dharmodash Ghosh, the respondent. Respondent in this case. And what is respondent? See, in any case, there must be two parties, right? The plaintiff and the defendant. So plaintiff is the person who will file the case, and defendant on whom we will file the case. Okay, so defendant is also known as the respondent. Okay, defendant is also known as the respondent. So guys, Dharmodash, that is a respondent in this case, was a minor. He was a minor. Okay, and was the sole owner of his immovable property that is located in Kolkata. So class, Dharmodash Ghosh is the minor. Minor means below 18, right? And he is the sole owner of the property that is situated in the Kolkata. His mother was the sole guardian of the property, because as we know that when the minor is there, so and if he have a property, so there must be the guardian, and in that case the mother is the guardian. Okay, his mother was the guardian of the property. On July 20, 1895, the respondent executed a mortgage deed. What is class mortgage deed? Mortgage deed is basically in which, suppose if Nikita ma'am is taking 2 lakh rupees from the bank, or 15 lakh, not 2 lakh. If Nikita ma'am is taking 15 lakh rupees from the bank, so in that case, I have to give the immovable property as a security. So that immovable property as a security is known as this mortgage. So in the mortgage, there must be the mortgage deed. Okay, now, so guys, next one, mortgage deed in the favor of the plaintiff. Plaintiff means opposite party. Okay, plaintiff, that name is Brahmodat, and secured an amount of 20,000 along with 12% interest. Okay class, see what is really happening in that case. That is Brahmodat. Brahmodat is there and Dharmodash Ghosh. They have just done the what? Mortgage. In mortgage, this Dharmodash had given a immovable property as a security, and Brahmodat give 20,000 rupees, okay, and he also demand interest if Dharmodash have to give, okay. So you can say class, Dharmodash is basically a minor. That is the minor. Done? So a contract is done. It may be possible that Brahmodat didn't know that he is a minor. That's why he have just done the contract, okay. Now let's highlight the next one. At the time of making mortgage, the respondent had not attained the age of majority. It means when the contract was done, that was the minor. I think this is clear to all of you, right? Now, when Brahmodat was away, the transaction of mortgage was carried out by his attorney Kedarnath Mittar. Okay, this Brahmodat have given the case or given this that Kedarnath is, you can say, the agent of this Brahmodat, okay, and that is also written here, right? See, okay, and the money was given by his manager Dheeraj. Money was given by the manager Dedraj. That is Dedraj. So Kedarnath is basically what? The transaction of mortgage was carried out by the attorney Kedarnath. Okay, Kedarnath is the attorney. Kedarnath is the attorney. And there is one more person, that is Dedraj. And what Dedraj is? Manager. Dedraj is class manager of Brahmodat. Okay. Now, as supposedly contended by respondent's mother Shripati Joginder Dasi. Okay. Her mother name is Joginder Dasi. Mother of the minor person. Okay. While transaction in consideration, she has sent a letter to Kedarnath. Okay, the lady, that is mother, sent a letter to Mr. Kedarnath Mittar, that is an attorney, through her attorney Bhupender Nath Bose. Okay, the attorney of this minor. The attorney class of minor is Bhupender Nath. It's a BNG. That is the attorney of this minor. Okay, so the mother sent a letter to Kedarnath, that is the attorney of opposite party, through her attorney, wherein the minority of respondent was stated. It means the mother want to state that my child have done the mortgage, but my child is a minor. Okay, and she said that amount lent would be at the lender risk and Dharmodas Ghosh would be not responsible. It means the mother is saying that you have given money 20,000 to my son, that is your risk. Okay, my son will be not liable. Just see the diagram. Kedarnath was aware of the respondent minority. Okay, the attorney of Brahmodat was aware the respondent minority. Nevertheless, he furthered mortgage. It means Kedarnath knew that the opposite party is minor, but still he done the contract. He done the mortgage. And also enclosed with the declaration by respondent, which stated that respondent had attained the age of majority after providing them the assurance. It means minor on that time have tell the false thing. Okay. However, in 10 September 1985, an action was brought against Brahmodat by Dharmodas Ghosh. A very good thing, class. An action was brought against Brahmodat by Dharmodas Ghosh and his mother, which called the declaration of mortgage void owing respondent's minority. It means mother want to say my child is the minor, so that's why the contract is done as a void. So tell me, class, in this case, the case is maybe lengthy, but the concept is very clear. So you have to tell me whether the contract which is done by the minor, that is valid or not. And this is a very famous case of your BRBL subject. Just read the sentence and tell me the right answer. Tell me the class right answer for this question. Yes, class, what will be the right answer for this question? What will be the right answer for this question, class? Tell me. What is the right answer? See, class, in that case, as you can see that, what will happen? See, first of all, this is the famous case name is, the case name is Mohri BV versus Dharmodash Ghosh case. Mohri BV versus Dharmodash Ghosh case is the, the landmark case in which it was held that any contract which is done by minor is void ab initio. What I am telling? Any contract which is done by minor is void ab initio. In the paid class, we just always do this statement because minor is below 18 and in the Contract Act, it is written that the person who is coming in the contract must be plus 18. Okay, must be plus 18, then capable to understand what is right and what is wrong and must not be disqualified by the law. So this is the exact answer. So that's why the contract is totally void and Dharmodash Ghosh, that is a minor, will not give money to this person. On that time it was held. The contract is void ab initio, that is void from the very beginning, and the minor will not give 20,000 rupees to this one. So this is the exact answer. So I hope so you people understand this question. This is called case studies question. This is so lengthy, but if you just make this diagram now, it will be very easy for you people. Okay, that's cool. Next one. See the next question, class. That is also very easy. Aaron Solomon, that is a person name, had for many years carried on a prosperous business. He was just carrying a prosperous business as a leather merchant. Okay. In 1992, he decided to convert it into the limited company, as we know that the types of company, right? So this person have decided that just convert the business into the limited company, and for that purpose Solomon and Company Limited, so this is the company name, this is the class company name, was formed with Solomon, his wife, okay, Solomon is the person, right, his wife second, daughter third, and the fourth son. It means 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 persons are there in the limited company, and the Solomon was a managing director. Just try to learn the question. This is the private limited company. This is the private limited company, right? Okay, now the next one. The company purchased the business of Solomon. The company purchased the business of Solomon for rupees 39,000 pound. The price was satisfied by 10,000 pound in debenture. Debenture is a kind of security, conferring a charge over all the company asset, $20,000 in fully paid up to $1 share, and the balance in cash. 7 shares were subscribed in the cash by the member, and the result was that Solomon held 20,001 share out of 20,007 share issued, and each of remaining 6 share were held by the member of the family. In that particular case, shares are written that company, if any company want to establish, they for the purpose of business, they have to give the shares to the member of the company so that the money can be easily come, right? The company almost immediately run into difficulties, and only a year later, the holder of debenture, okay, appointed as a receiver, went into liquidation. The company went into liquidation. Just note down this point, company, right? On liquidation, the value of assets was divided at 6,000 for liability, 10,000 for debenture, 7,000 for unsecured debt. After paying off the debenture holder, nothing would be left for the unsecured creditor. Unsecured means in which we have not given the security. Thus, the action was brought by liquidator against Solomon, holding him liable for indemnify the company against company trading business. In that case, C class, we have already learned that company is different entity and the company members have different entity. So you have to tell me in this case, which is liable? Tell me class. In that case, whether for the act of the company, the members will be liable. This is the only question. This is the only question class. This is the only question that's wrong. Yes, class. For the act of company, who is liable? So the right answer class, for the act of the company, what I have to written? For act of company, right? Members will be not liable. Members will be not liable. So this is the exact answer for this question. So I hope so you people understand the way to solve. This question is from Company Act, Module D, and the concept is company is separate legal entity from the members. In the first question, the module is Module D, the act name is Indian Contract Act. So for every case studies question, if you know the concept, you can easily do the questions. Okay guys? So that's all for today's class, and this is your homework. This is guys homework. You have to give me the answer in the comment box. Everybody who is seeing this question have to give me the answer in the comment box. Okay, now see. Brief fact of the case, plaintiff telegraphed to defendant. Plaintiff means the person who filed the case. Telegraph to defendant, will you sell us bumper hall pen? Just imagine bumper hall pen is a object. Telegraph lowest cash price. They are seeking information about the price. It means that is not an offer. I'm just giving you the hint. That is not an offer. The defendant reply, lowest cash price for bumper hall pen is $900. The plaintiff then telegraphed, we agree to buy bumper hall pen for $9,000, asked for by you. It was held that defendant telegram was not an offer but merely a statement as to price. The plaintiff's second telegram was in fact offer to buy, but this had never been accepted by the defendant. So you have to tell me whether this is offer or not. So this is all for today's class. So guys, so from today your new batch is going to be start of English medium. So if you want to enroll in the new batch, because as you know that registration is going on right now, registration is going on, and this is your batch. This is a new batch which is going to be start from today. Today is 4th of September, right? If you see the study plan here, so see the study plan. I think in today's 4th September, right, your ABM is going to be start. Your ABM class, that is going to be start in the September, right? See, ABM subject. Some part will be taken by Vishal sir and some part will be taken by Suprabha ma'am. So you can see that the session, today's session. Okay. Then after that, ABM, your BFM subject will be start from, okay, that is already going on. BFM subject is already going on. ABFM subject, that is also going on. And your BRBL subject, that will start from the 15th of September. Right guys, so this is all for today's class. Okay, so if you want to enroll in this batch, the process is very simple. What you have to do, September 80, just apply the coupon code, that is September 80 for the maximum discount. See class, 80% discount is there. So if you want to enroll, apply SEP 80 for that one discount. Thank you so much for attending the session.